Welcome back, guys, to another video here on the Question Mark channel. We are getting back to our roots here with our Inscryption runs. Last time we did just kind of do a fun run to see how we were going to go, just kind of getting used to the cards again, that sort of stuff. But we are going to try to get back into the challenges here and try to get this level 90 challenge. So what we are going to do is we'll put a little bit of challenge there. We're going to put these. That's going to be 50. Annoying could be good, but we need 40. That's going to be tough. Single life can be good for point-wise, but it's going to be actually pretty difficult. So we're going to do this. We're going to take away the pelt because I tend not to use them. So let's see if this is any good. This will give us our bigger bag, our no hook, which is good. We do like our hook. It'll allow us to re-roll. It's going to make it harder with these totem battles, as well as not having any good boss cards. No, it's okay. We don't need boss cards. Tipped in the scales is fine. Cheaper or higher prices in the shop. I really tend not to use the trappers stuff that often, so we might be able to be pretty good here. So if you have any tips, depending on whether or not we can get through this challenge level, on which ones are good to use to make it a little easier to beat these challenge levels, leave that in the comments so that I can try to get past these. Like we are going through these challenge level grinding, we want to try to make it as easy as possible. If there's a specific deck that you can think of or combination of sigils or cards, leave that in the comments for me. We want to get past this so that we can start going towards the story and unlocking all the achievements. So we are going to start with the ant build here, just because I know the ants are fairly strong and they can build very quickly on each other. So let's see what we can get from these cards though. All right. Anything good? I do like Millworm and I do really like Beehive. Millworm for sure. I am thinking Beehive because that would allow us to summon in quite a bit of stuff. So let's give that a try. Yeah, let's go with Beehive and Millworm. As always, the first thing we are going to do is use up one of our what's it called? We're gonna go to the totems. We're gonna use up one of the bag items just so that we don't end up with pack rat, because I do see that bag up there in the north that we are gonna not be able to avoid. So we've got the wood carver here. Let's see if we can't get the ant head, or we'll grab the flight. We are looking for the ant head and maybe unkillable or instant summon when they die, that sort of stuff. That's things we want to look for sure. Alright, it is a totem battle. We should be good. We are going to instantly grab Squirrel. Get this out. And this should be fine. That's a bifurcated strike. So we don't want to put it there. We want to put it there. We've got ant. We're going to do mealworm for ant. And that's 4 out of 6 needed. That's fine. 2, 3, 4. We're perfectly fine. We're going to grab for skunk and get skunk out. And that should let us win. There we go. All right, great start. Starts are always easy though, so we want to get a totem of our own. I'm going to go with random card because we did keep the clover, so that'll allow us to actually choose something we like. I want to get another ant if possible. Field mouse, yeah, field mouse is good. We can put that sigil onto something as well. We are looking for something like scissors. Goat is good. Let's just go with squirrel. Let's see here. I'm looking past it. We're probably going to go ahead and head up towards that totem in the middle there, the wood carver. Might make it a little easier. Looking for, like I said, the ant head, obviously, but something like unkillable would be kind of cool. We have field mouse for, let's see here. It shoves. So we want to get this out for this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get skunk out. just because it is going to move. The wolf cub's going to come down and hit beehive, giving us a bee, then it's going to move over, and skunk's going to be able to shrink the damage on the wolf that's going to spawn. I don't know if it's going to be a dire wolf or not, but it will shrink it. Okay, that's fine. Then we're going to pull mealworm. Mealworm is good. No damage from that, but it is going to turn into wolf cub. So I need to start getting some damage out, which I'm probably going to try to get mealworm for B, maybe? That would make it pretty strong. So we're going to do B, and then let's go ahead and grab... Hopefully we can grab Ant Queen? No, Flying Ant though. Flying Ant's good because I can probably take out... It's not going to kill it, but it is going to do damage to the board. And then we can more than likely get Ant Queen on the next pool. Because our deck is fairly small still, so we should be able to generate Ant Queen here. And then we can do B for Ant Queen? Or do we wait for Field Mouse? I think we wait. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wait here. Okay. I definitely need to get something out. I need to get this damage going. And then Ant, we can probably go ahead and try to pull Ant next turn. Or lose a life. Dang, okay. I didn't get enough damage out fast enough. We got kind of locked with our low-cost cards there. Okay, we're going to get up to that totem and see what we can do here. Unkillable Cockroach is good. We can put Unkillable onto... I think we put Unkillable onto the Beehive, preferably. So let's try to make our way up to something. Let's see... nope. So let's just keep grabbing bodies instead of heads. We are looking for the ant head. Hopefully we don't lose this one. We are going to have to steal something if that's the case. I do see that bag up towards the left there that we're going to go grab. Okay, not a bad start. Flight for flight. We can just trade back and forth here. And then we've got the cub coming in. We need to try to deal with the cub as quickly as possible, so we need to get at least one damage in that lane. I have to get that damage out, or we can use the skunk, but let's just go ahead and steal it. We're gonna have to eventually anyway. So. Okay, that saved us quite a bit of damage there. Ant Queen is here, so we're gonna use Mealworm, Ant Queen. It'll give Ant Queen a good amount of damage here. We're gonna put it there so that it blocks that lane, but I don't think we win here. I don't think honestly it's possible, to be honest, because it's gonna be 2 damage out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get our other ant. So at least it tries to do some damage. It should do the carryover damage, so Wolf and Wolf Cub should die. And there we go. And then the Sparrows dead as well. Concedes. I don't think conceding is the play here because I want to try to get as many teeth as we can. Well, no, because I don't really use the Trapper. Yeah, so we'll find. It's fine. We'll go with the concede. And oh, I do want to go to the totem, but I also want to get that unkillable sigil onto Beehive. Yeah, I think that's a better play, is to get unkillable on Beehive. Not great cards. I'm looking for more ants. I'm looking for more low costs. Skink is really good. Ringworm could be good for the fires if we really wanted to try to lean towards the fires. So let's... Those are campfires. But let's get some more... Trying to think. Skip turns is good. And let's skip turn again. Just because that can really be that can be really useful. Okay. Sigil. I think we do go ahead and put. A beehive warren is decent, but I think unkillable bees would be really good. Oh no, we wanted to put unkillable on the bees. That should make the spawned bees unkillable. Okay, let's give it a try with Prospector. Prospector's tough. We can move this stuff around using that sigil. We can skip turns as well, but we need to keep in mind once we do the scales damage, it will set us for failure if we don't have a a lane open. So we're going to utilize that and then probably go ahead and try to get as many bees out. Bee, unkillable bee. Yep, okay, cool. So we need to block that damage. Oh, draw a card, yeah. That'll block that damage. Boulder will go down. The bee is still unkillable, so we've got protection. We definitely have protection. Beehive, possibly. Did Beehive come back? Beehive did come back, so let's utilize bees. Beehive to spawn more bees. Wait, why did... We lost a bee. We lost a bee? Or was it Beehive that I was looking at? Okay, it was Beehive. Okay, I thought we lost a bee there. I was like, wait, what? Adder's fine. We want to block Adder as well. That bee's gonna go down. Ooh, I need to get... That was definitely a misplay on my part. That's fine. Let's just let it go. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, we do have Ant Queen for when it opens back up. Oh, I didn't realize that lane was clear. Dang. Okay, let's grab all of our cards here. We're going to put B there. We need to block the damage over to the right-hand side there, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put out Ringworm to block that damage. And that should make Coyote come down, hit, spawn another bee. Coyote hits that bee. It goes away, that's fine. That blocks the damage. We have 3 lanes worth of blocking. I think that plays right in my head. Spawns another bee. Beehive comes back. Spawns another bee. That all lanes are going to be blocked. So we're going to use Squirrel to spawn Beehive again. And then we're going to put 2 bees out. I wish you could just stop that shaking. I know y'all want to move, but y'all can't. That's literally the point. I think we might be okay here. And then we just keep trading back and forth here for a little while by spawning bees and beehives. Infinitum, so it should be completely infinite here for us to be able to spawn bees. We don't want to go too far due to getting that starvation card, I think it is when you run out of squirrels. So we want to make sure that this damage rolls over. We do 1, 2, 3. That would put the scale over. Yeah, let's do this. Boom, done. That flight really helps out from the bees. So we're getting towards that beehive thing. So we do have unkillable on our bees. We are going to look for the totem that might have like infinitely spawns when they die, so they die and come right back, which would be phenomenal. It's fine. We want them to do damage to the gold nuggets, ideally. Okay. I've struck gold. That's fine. We're gonna let him destroy the rocks. Done. Then we're gonna put out bees again, and it should allow us to do the damage we need. Just trying to be smart here. Do we have another flight card? We do have Flying Ant, so let's go ahead and get Flying Ant out as well, so that we can just do maximum amount of damage as possible, because this is going to be 4 damage to the scale. We'll keep everything. Yeah, let's do it. And then the bees are going to die again. We'll put them right back out and have them all do damage again. Perfectly fine. That was a really good hand. I liked when we got Beehive first. Beehive first really, really helps. And we got the Unkillable on there, which is going to make a huge difference. And third. Done. Send it. Awesome. Beautifully done. And we got our life back. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky here. Yeah, I like Wolverine. Sorry. I like Wolverine just because of the bone cost. We were able to produce a lot of bones there from the bees. That is a sacrifice. I might go ahead and do the sacrifice because of that bag. I want to keep those skip turns. So we'll head up to sacrifice after that. We've got sigils, we've got attack damage, and we've got family cards. Let's do family, because I think we could pass that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And then it might allow us to get another ant. Maybe even another bee. Skunk, bat, and raccoon. Raccoon with beehive. Death's touch. Unkillable skunk? Maybe? I'm not sure if that's going to make anything, but I think that might have been the best-ish card. We do have a sacrifice here, so I think we're going to get rid of this skunk, because we don't want to inflate our deck. Let's try to plan out our thing here. I'm thinking of going up to that campfire, but yeah, I think that'd be the best bet, going up to that campfire, see if we can't get ringworm taken care of. We have smelly deer, that's perfectly fine. We should be able to knock out quite a bit of damage here, especially with beehive. Let's see where to put it. Right here. And then we're going to let it go. We want beehive to take damage, as I said before. It is going to move, so we want to put beehive right in the way. And just keep beehive in the way. And then it should move to block that lane. Beautifully. And here, I think we're just going to full send. And not waste any time. So, ant, bee, worker ant, and then we are going to put out flying, and then another bee here, right? Yeah. So that's 6. It's gonna definitely do 3 damage. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull that out. Yeah, I knew it was going to only do 3 damage because that ghost one likes to block. It has defensive abilities, so. Okay, now we can just do as much damage as possible. So we've got Wolverine, just because that's the first time I've ever summoned a Wolverine. And let's just send it. Beautifully done. All right. And then we're going to make our way up to that campfire. Yeah, because then we can draw another card. Ooh, cat. I like cat. Okay, campfire. And we do have a sigil there, so we might need to try to put something onto the sigil. We are going to try to intentionally get this to fail using ringworm. Fail, 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 fail. Nope. Okay, well, we do have a high health ringworm. It'd be good for blocking, I guess. If we need it. Alright, we've got, what was that? Flight blocking. Okay, we need to keep that in mind now. Let's get Flying Ant out. I don't mind taking the damage. And then Mealworm. We're gonna get Mealworm out to possibly do... We've got to block that. So... Field Mouse for Ringworm? And then... That's fine. We might do that again? Or do we play... It'll be a 3-2 exchange here. So 2 back to 5, then 3 down. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull the... Yes, okay, Wolverine's good. Oh, it wasn't a 3-2 exchange. Oh, I forgot about Mole. Ooh, that's... I might have to have him skip his turn. Yeah, let's have them skip their turn. That's gonna allow us to put Squirrel on the board. Then end our turn, which is then he's contractually obligated to skip. We'll pull this. We do have, that's Ringworm. Ringworm. I'm trying to get enough bones here. It's the only way. Sacrificing these two to deal damage to that, to get Wolverine out to deal damage to that. Oh, it's not looking great. Cat's fine, but I think we're gonna have to just lose this one, to be honest, because there's not much I can do now. Yeah, because all that comes down and hits, yeah, so we definitely lost that one. Not sure how I could have done that any better, or any worse, honestly. But we were able to keep our turn passing item. Alright, let's see what kind of card we can get here. Infinite Summon Cat. I have one already, don't I? I'm trying to look for good sigils too. Black Goat is good. I do like Black Goat. Alright, let's see what we can do with this one. What sigil on what? Infinite Sacrifice on Mealworm could get him infinite health. For bones, yeah, it would be health boosting on almost everything. We could put Infinite Sacrifice on Field Mouse, but I don't think that's a good play. So yeah, let's go ahead and put Infinite Sacrifice on Mealworm and see what we can do about maybe getting some damage onto Mealworm. That means when we are able to sacrifice, we get damage and health. So that would mean that we need to go to... We need to go to the campfire again. Meaning we're gonna have to go through the trapper. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we can get past this totem battle though. Ooh, totems have, all deer have spikes. So Black Goat will allow us to get Flying Ant out. Or do we just let it go and absorb the damage? I don't have a way of doing damage, really. I need to get another normal card out. Hopefully we pull something good here. Field mouse? Goat for field mouse? That's gonna do damage though. Wolverine's not out yet, so that is gonna do the damage, then it's dead. Oh, I don't see us winning this. Wolverine. Yeah, there's no way. We lose on this turn, right? Oh, we're one away. Yeah, we're out on this one. I can't see any way for us to win. Even with the skipped turn. We'd have to get something like Mealworm. And even then, we don't have what it takes. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna let it end here. Good-ish cards, terrible plays, so... If you liked the video, go ahead and hit like, guys. If you have any tips on how I should have played that, or like I said in the beginning, any way that you play it for these challenges, and the ability for you to get past these challenge levels, especially with level 9, let me know what modifiers that you do use, as well as what deck you might use. Overall, if you're just enjoying the videos and want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to see more of the Let's Play or the first impressions, hit subscribe as well. Leave comments on any video that you see for any of the series so that I can know that y'all are enjoying it and what y'all want to see. But as always, guys, we'll see ya!